welcome to this a special edition of NyukiPodcast. I'm your host, Spani, and
Theo, your host, Theo.
Wow. Without further ado, let us introduce our special guest of the night. For those of you that went to Denver South, may know him as Mohamed Tagir, but now his new name is Black Moses.
He's a Black Moses.
Black Mo.
I go by many names. Mo, Black Ass Mo.
Black Ass Mo.
Black
That's
Ass Mo.
Black Ass Mo.
Yeah, there you go.
That's the new one I've seen. Black Ass Mo.
Okay.
But for those of you who have went to South, probably know him just by looking at us. Hey, we are alumni from Denver South High School. Shout out to Denver South High School. Even though they changed the mascot to Raven.
He changed it from a rebel?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of whack.
Bro, I never liked rebel like that anyway, though.
Why, you don't want to be a rebel? But what did you like it?
It's too much to it. Too much to it.
Okay. Sounds good. I just feel like, our time we were the rebels, and this new class, they're the ravens.
Maybe they're going by generations, because it's been 10 years since you graduated. It's funny.
Oh, they changed it to the Ravens?
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I was the Ravens.
That's a decade.
They did their thing with
That's
that
a decade.
That's
so
a good name.
A Raven?
Yeah, better than Rebels.
Really?
I don't know about that though.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a feeling. I still like the rebels way better.
Anyway, you were trying to introduce the.
Yeah. So we have Mohamed Tagir, Black Ass Mo. You say, he has so many names, and
What is your legal name?
Mohamed
Tagir.
He just said it, yeah.
What does Tagir mean?
Tagir is Arabic for like businessman.
Oh,
that's the same thing in Swahili.
Really?
Yeah, rich people.
Tagir, yeah. There's a lot of the words Swahili and Arabic is the same. Yeah.
Where Swahili came from Arabic, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, he's Tagir, man.
Businessman. Where
the
money's
money.
I was in there. I was trying to learn a little bit of Swahili too.
Yeah.
I've been knowing a little bit of Swahili.
If you speak
like
Arabic, it's gonna come easier.
That's crazy because people period, not just African, but people period, when they go to prison, especially in California, it's mandatory to learn Swahili.
Really?
Oh, whoa.
Yep. For black people, that's how they communicate in prison in California.
So it's mandatory for who? Like who made it mandatory?
Black people. When black people when black people talk, like say we in prison right now, right?
Yeah.
In California, and we're tripping with the white boys or Mexicans or something. We don't want them to understand us because they speak English too, so we could just start speaking Swahili. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's good to know. That's some pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
All right. Yeah. The intro. So we have a special guest.
Yeah.
Mohamed Tagir, and for a lot of people, it's going to be their first time they seen him.
In a long time.
In a long time.
Yeah,
in a long time. Oh man, what a blessing it is, man. What a blessing.
Man.
Just the fact that you're alive, it's a blessing.
Yeah.
For real, bro.
Yeah.
For real.
I don't even know where to start. Where do we start?
Hey, this is Nyuki.
Where have you been?
Where have I been?
Yeah.
What you mean? Where have I been?
Like for people that haven't seen you in a long time.
No, they know where I have been. Prison. Prison. Behind them bars, huh?
Oh man. For how long you were in there?
Huh?
How long?
7.5 years.
7.5.
Yeah.
Wow.
2015 to 2022.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was that? So let's go back before that. How you end up there?
Man, a whole lot of bad decisions.
So the rumors. Well, I don't know if it's
okay. Let's hear the rumors.
let's hear the rumors. The rumors and what we all saw on the news, it shocked us because, okay, my thing is there an African mafia really existing?
No.
So before that, we also have to acknowledge that he wasn't the only one.
He wasn't.
No.
Okay.
There was.
Wait, that does sound like it was something though.
It was something for sure. It was something.
What was it? Was it the same reason? Did you guys, all of you, how many were you guys? Was it the same thing, same reason, same time, same place?
So Me personally,
Mm-hmm.
it was like me and another 2 people
Okay.
was doing burglaries. You know what I'm saying? Was doing burglaries, but then I got locked up for that. And when I got locked up for that, then the people under me, my little homies and stuff, they start doing burglaries. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
For like a year and a half while I was locked up, and then that's when we got indicted. I was already locked up 2015. We didn't get indicted till 2016.
Oh,
You know?
so when
So I was
that
already
they
serving another
continue.
sentence. Yeah, I was serving another sentence for something else. And then they gave me, I went from having 5 years to 17 years because of the indictment. You see what I'm saying?
Oh.
Yeah.
This
I was getting ready to get out too, 2016, then I got indicted.
damn.
Yeah.
So this thing is messed up. So I would say 2016 is when that everything went public.
Yeah, May.
In May, that's
Yeah.
when they publish everything that they break out the rings of African mafia or whatever. And
Whatever that is. Whatever that is.
You're not aware of anything black mafia.
African
African
mafia.
mafia.
Mafia. I was about to say that's big.
No,
Meech
because
in it.
that was the title of the article.
Yeah, Black
The
Mafia. I
Black
seen it.
African
Yeah,
mafia, and they put all those
They
all of
made
you.
it up.
So they
was
made
it
those
more like Rico?
It's like a baby Rico.
A bit.
Coca,
Oh, okay.
Coca, Colorado Organized Crime Act. It's a
But you
Coca,
guys
yeah.
were not a group.
No, it's a group. You only get charged with the Coca is if 2 or more people.
Oh, it doesn't matter if you guys call yourself African mafias.
Yeah, it don't matter. That was just something that they was just trying to, you know.
to
Where did
use.
they? Where do you think they got the name though?
They got the name from.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to be all the way honest from what motherfuckers really is, you know, but it ain't African.
And most of them were
mafias.
Africans.
Yeah.
Who got arrested?
Wait,
We
was it
African Niners though. We're not African mafias. So they I don't know where they got the African mafias from, you know what I'm saying? But I see it though from the African Niners. That's probably where they got it mistaken.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is deep. This is deep.
It's deep. It's gonna get deep. It's gonna get deep.
You said in 2015. So
2015.
did you finish high school?
No, I didn't finish high school.
Oh, so you were still in high school. Your
still in
junior,
high
your
school.
senior year.
Yup.
Damn.
My senior year, yo.
Your senior year.
Mhm.
Okay. And so your senior year, that's when everything went down. We didn't hear about it. And based on the articles, they say it was 2 or 3 years worth
Back.
of investigation
Yeah, it goes
back.
yeah.
That's when they end up making the arrest and publish all of you guys on the news. And we guys also 1 or 2 people got deported back.
Yeah,
Was in the
more-
same group,
Yeah, Yaya got deported.
and then was it Alex in the same group?
Oh no, that was before then. That was before that.
Alex got deported before?
Yeah, that was before that.
Holy shit.
That was before we even got locked up. That was something different.
Okay.
Alex.
Okay. See, now I'm all lost now.
Me
Can
too.
you walk us through your side though?
Yeah.
So what was the life there?
Wait,
So-
in prison?
Yeah.
I mean, you know how life is. I mean, you don't know what life is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do
I'ma
not.
tell you though,
And cause you know the reason is you were like 18 at the time,
19, yo.
19 at the
Yeah.
time, and you know you used to this life here, and then boom, 19. That's, we can say whatever we want legally or not. That's pretty young.
Yeah.
And then you put like, what is the environment? What was the difference between the environment you went in and then?
I mean, you know, I just had to do a whole lot of adapting.
Okay.
Coming from Africa to over here, I had to adapt, you know.
Yeah.
Going from here to prison, adapt. Same way when coming out of prison, you know, you gotta
Right.
adapt. But it's cool though, living in a bathroom, you know, not cool.
Yeah.
Small room,
Mm-hmm.
there's a toilet, sink, wash your clothes in there.
Same.
Yeah, you know, it's crazy, bro. But eat noodles every day.
Oh, damn.
He said, "Oh damn, oh man, I'm loving the food now.
Yeah.
I eat everything. I go everywhere. And I want to stop everywhere.
You gotta
Stop here. Yeah.
So when you were there, what did you miss from outside?
What did I miss?
Yeah, from
My
outside.
family.
Your family?
Yeah. So like my first 4 or 5 years in prison, I was acting up, man, bad. I'm talking about whole, closed out, bad, man, horrible.
Yeah, because you are trying to adjust and
But it was horrible. I was young, you know.
So and you still
young,
had the
gang
mindset.
member, you know.
Yeah.
So like trying to fit in prison, you know what I'm saying? It's horrible, bro. People gonna try to test you, all type of different stuff, you know.
Yeah.
So it was horrible. I ain't gonna lie, but something happened after them 5 years that made me change, you know, my mindset.
Yeah, like what switched? Like was it like Malcolm X kind of thing? You picked up a book and then you're like,
So what he was no lie. So I was on the phone right with my people and my nieces got on the phone with me. And when they get on the phone with me, I'm like, y'all don't even know who I am, because I ain't never met none of my nieces. I got 3 nieces. I never met none of them when I just now met them.
Your older sister, right?
Older sister.
He makes
both of my sisters.
Yeah.
You know, never met them though. And they got on the phone, but
so you went in before they were born?
Before they was born, yeah. The only one that was born was my nephew.
Yeah.
So my 3 nieces was born when I was in there. But when I get on the phone with them, they already know who I am. I don't know them at all.
Yeah,
that's what
but
made
it's like
change.
that's uncle, but they don't know.
They know. I mean, they know. They seen pictures and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's what kind of like made me, you know, like change. That's what changed me a little bit though.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Because I ain't never met them. I'm like,
they play a trick on you then.
Play the trick. It was a good trick though.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah. So speaking of the family, like how did it impact your siblings, your parents?
Man, horrible.
Yeah.
Horrible. You know, they African, so you know.
Yeah.
They don't even understand it.
Yeah.
No, you don't. You cannot negotiate.
When I got 17 years, I did not tell my mom I got 17 years. I had to be like, hey, I got like 7 years. You know,
just
because I know I'm gonna be out in 7 years. But if I'd have said 17 years,
she would have
thought I would have went the whole 17 years.
Heart attack.
For real.
Yeah. 17 years is a long time. So, especially from an African parent, if you announce to them the news, oh man.
Yeah, because they'll be like, "Oh, we came all the way here," you know, kind of thing.
You know.
Give you the moral lesson. The moral lesson. They start condemning you.
They said the same stuff.
They start condemning you.
This is not what we came out here for. What are you doing? Go to school.
And then, how was the relationship between your parents when you were in?
It was good. I think that's one of the reasons why I survived in there so good, because but I had my family, great support system. You know,
yeah,
that's another reason why they even let me out of prison, because of my support system. You know, but
and is that one of the things they look at?
Yeah, they look at support system for sure.
Okay,
like, how you gonna get to work when you get out? You got people that's gonna help you do stuff. You know,
yeah.
If you don't got nobody, then
what's the point? I mean, even deporting, they're like, do you have a family where you're going? And if not, then you stay here.
Everybody better say they don't get a family.
Yeah.
You just stay here.
Oh, man. And then the relationship now?
No, the relationship is good now.
It's good.
Okay.
It's,
yeah.
Older relationship.
Yeah. Much better.
Yeah,
and all these things, more maturity.
Exactly.
And also when... I'm just going off the book.
Go ahead.
And so, what about friendship? Did you kind of evaluate friendship when you got in?
Nah, for sure. Friendship. I mean, but when I got locked up, though, it's not like anybody was making me do anything. Right? But you know how African parents is.
Yeah, they start blaming you.
Everybody blames.
You were friend with that one. You were friend with this one. They start pointing finger at people.
Exactly. So, but I know me. When I sat over there and realized it was decisions, and then I was in this little program, like right before I got out, I was in a little program, but it was cool. But they had this quote that said, a mistake made more than once is a decision,
Right.
And I understand that, like, that was continuous bad decision making,
Then that's your habit or routine.
Yeah, okay. Bad habits. I could say that.
Yeah, no, okay, that makes sense. Go ahead. Go ahead and ask questions. I don't want to finish all the questions.
No, go ahead.
And then you say you got 17 years. How did you get to 7?
17? Oh, how did it get to 7?
Yeah.
So 17 non-violent in prison. If they give you 17 non-violent, you automatically eligible to see parole half of that time.
Right.
So half of the time it'd be 8.5. I was eligible in 8.5. But then every 3 years you get a year of good time, right? So that's gonna keep coming back. I was messing up though. I was supposed to be home in 5.5, 6 years. It took me another 1.5 years to try to get home.
So, what counts? Like, how do they count good time, and what is the bad time?
Good time?
Yeah.
Oh, no, bad time.
Oh, no. Is it bad
time.
behavior or good behavior?
So good time, they give you every month, right? So like me, I was getting, because I got convicted of an F2, I was getting 10 days a month. Every month they give me 10 days of good time if I don't mess up. Now if I get a write-up, they could take 20 or 30 days from me, you know?
So that part there, how do they, how do you make about this? What is considered?
They got a whole AR and policy that they go by. There's a whole bunch of violations that you could violate. You could like a simple violation would be verbal abuse to a CO, cussing him out, you know.
And he has to report you.
No, he's gonna write you up.
He's gonna.
Oh,
he don't have to though. But
oh, he doesn't have to report you. He's the one doing the writing.
yeah.
So you have to
Exactly.
be good term with the CEO so that they don't write you up.
But how do you be good with it? Because they look at you like, like the way it's set up is more like you're a bad human on this side. Like, how do you stay on their good grace? Because they can also, provoke you too.
No, there's always two sides. You got good COs that understand. It's like, oh, y'all humans first. And you got bad COs that's trying to show off. They're gonna write you up fast. Man, there's some bad. When I say bad COs, horrible.
That's
Like,
someone
horrible.
who want to make your life miserable.
Way, like,
Yeah, like you ain't got no control of your household, so you got a little bit of authority, and you come in here and try to control us. You know what I'm saying? Now for real, that's how they be.
That's funny.
That's how they be.
That's like, you cannot control your kids and your wife.
Exactly.
You now you are trying to come and
They be
control
females
grown.
too, though. They got female COs too. Crazy.
Okay.
Crazy.
I did. Okay, I
They
did.
crazy.
Wait, I was about to ask you. I did better than them. But you mentioned crazy like 3 times.
I mean, it all depends. There's cool cops. I mean, good cop, bad cop. Just like that.
All right. Yeah, so it's funny.
Go
Go ahead. This time I'll let you go ahead.
Go ahead,
Because I
man.
feel like we kind of started from
No.
the end and then.
We are having good time, man. Go ahead.
Well, let's go to the history first. When did you guys came to America? How many siblings you have?
Yeah.
So I came.
What was the process?
the process? I came to America 2006.
Okay.
I was 11.
Mhm.
I got 5 siblings, 3
Okay.
sisters, 2 brothers.
Wow.
I mean, I got a big family.
Yeah.
You say that.
And where did you guys come from?
Oh, Sudan. Well, no, I went from Sudan to Egypt, refugee.
Okay. And then Egypt to here?
Egypt to here, yo.
How long were you guys in Egypt?
2 years, like a
2
year and a
years.
half, 2 years.
How was it? Was it more like, were they racist? Because
Man, bad.
I know no.
Racist bad.
Was it-
chocolata? That's what they call you.
Really?
That's what they gonna call
Oh,
you, man. They
damn.
bad. I got so many
So our
fights
own
when I was
people
out
are
there.
also racist towards us.
Man.
Jesus. That's crazy.
For real. Egyptians, if you learn the real history of Egypt, they was Ethiopian people that migrated to Egypt.
To Egypt. Yeah.
So,
But
and then,
they try to now act, tell the truth, but you can never lie. History
you
is
can't
history.
lie.
So yeah.
Kemet, ancient Kemet.
Wow. And from Egypt straight here to Denver, Colorado.
Denver, Colorado. I was finna go to New York because my uncle lived in New York.
Oh,
But
okay.
like a month before I came out here, he moved to Colorado.
Oh.
So that made me come to Colorado.
Come
If
to
he didn't move, I'd have been in New York. Knowing, I don't know what I'd have been doing.
New York.
I'd have been in New York, midnight in the Shining Star. Type of stuff. Brooklyn.
Be hanging out with Trump.
At the Trump Tower.
Maybe.
Yeah. So was it from South Sudan or was it more
No, Khartoum. No,
Khartoum?
Sudan, yeah.
Okay, no Sudan.
That's what I was
Wait,
born.
which one is the light skin one?
The Sudan. That's the Sudan.
No, which one is the South? Because now it's
South
two.
Sudan.
South Sudan
South
is
Sudan
the-
The light-skinned one?
No,
the
that's
Arabic.
darker.
That, no,
North,
it's the
North Sudan
North
got a lot of
Sudan.
Arabs mixed with them, so they're
Okay.
lighter.
So you guys were mixed with.
My mom from North Sudan, my dad from South Sudan.
Oh, your dad was
Yeah.
like, look, man.
My dad be going.
I'm not about this politics stuff, Let's raise our family and stuff. And
Yeah. Okay. And then why did you guys go to because all of us came here as refugee. Well, at least 3 of us.
I came here as a refugee.
Okay.
nigga.
3 of us, yeah.
Yeah. For me personally, the refugee I went into, prior to that, there was genocide. And then after that, the refugee we settled in, it was like, we spent like 12 years there before we came here.
In the camp?
In the
Where,
camp.
what camp? Kenya?
In Tanzania.
Tanzania. Okay.
Yeah. So, what was the reason why you guys went to Egypt? Because North Sudan,
It's all right. Yeah, it's all right.
it wasn't like South Sudan.
No, it ain't like South
No.
Sudan.
Yeah.
I think
I mean,
it just got divided not long ago.
But
Yeah,
South
yeah, yeah,
Sudan
just-
was where they, you know,
Yeah, that's where the war was going on
Yeah.
and stuff. Yeah. Like Khartoum was good. It wasn't that bad. But when I was younger, though, my dad had got sick. So he went to Egypt, and then they was trying to, whatever. I was young, so I didn't really get into it like that. But he basically wanted to come over here to basically like heal himself.
Oh, okay.
and then you guys came here. How was life? Like, how did you see life compared to Egypt and, you know, North Sudan? I mean, you were living though. I don't.
Yeah,
you want a lot going on.
Yeah, it's like your parents decide and you just go.
Yeah,
with
you
it.
gotta go with it. It was cool though, you know. Like it started getting faster, you know.
Yeah.
Sudan is more like a little bit like rural, you know, like country, you know. It ain't city. Then Egypt is more faster.
Yeah.
Denver is even faster, you know.
Yeah.
So it's
Man.
like it's just getting faster.
If you don't went to New York, then it would have
it would have been even
faster.
faster. Exactly.
Yeah.
So I want to pick you back. You asked about the friendship when you went in. Okay, the first time I would say probably maybe when the news broke up, because you say you went that prior we didn't knew
Yeah.
until when the major news broke
came
out.
Yeah.
So how did you receive that? What was going to your head when you know, like, okay, these were the homie that was kicking with them,
Yeah.
and
And they
now
start telling on me.
yeah.
And they start telling on me.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
That's what happened. Because I mean, it doesn't make sense how you were in already, but then they got.
Yeah, it was like 4 or 5 people that's telling on me.
Where they at now?
6 feet deep.
So were they like, yeah, he's the reason, or he's the leader?
He keep guns, this, that, all type of stuff. You know.
So I will assume the reason so that they can get lesser
Over time.
over
yeah.
time.
Did they get lesser time?
Yeah, they got probation.
Oh.
All 4 of them?
Yeah.
So how did you find out?
I read it.
Oh.
I read the paperwork.
Damn.
You know, my lawyer, I can even watch the video if I wanted to.
But you're like,
No, I already see it. I seen it though.
So there was a video recording of those.
Yeah, you know, in the interrogation
Interview-
room, yeah, they gonna record all the time.
Damn. What was going to your head at that time? Like, damn, niggas, we were kicking it. We were, and now
I
you are.
already knew something was up when I seen my face on the news. Cause I was
Oh,
already locked up, you know. So I knew something was up.
damn.
I figured.
But when you got out, do they still here in Denver, or they move away? They can look at you in the face anymore.
No, they can't look at me in the face. I don't know if they still out here. I ain't out here looking for nobody. But I'm gonna
hey,
be
he
clear
had
with
to
that.
make that clear.
Yeah. He's not looking for anybody. He
No.
doesn't want you guys' problems and stuff.
No, I
Stay
ain't
away.
tripping.
You know.
I'm just saying, trying to live life.
Yeah.
Stay out of prison.
Okay, so when you, so friendship wise, like there's no even like, oh, you know, maybe they were pressure, none of that stuff. It's like, yeah, that was foul.
Yeah, just because knowing, you know, when you living in the street life, there's certain codes you gotta abide by, you know.
Yeah.
And when you like, okay, this is what I want to do, you gotta live by that. You
Yeah,
know?
because you know what you got into,
Exactly.
what you got yourself
Exactly.
into. Okay, that makes sense.
And y'all grown. It's not like they was kids.
Yeah.
They grown. Yeah.
They knew what they were doing. They got
Mhm.
probation. You got 7
guys-
years. That's crazy. And 5 years.
I still, you know, some of my friends, though, I still got some friends that's still in there on that same case too.
Really?
From that, yeah.
Is it more for good behavior or bad behavior? That's why they're still in, or
Bad behavior.
Okay. And how do you think prison changed you?
Prison.
Yeah.
The best way I say prison changed me, it made me more patient.
Okay.
I was more impulsive, you know.
Yeah.
Just react, you know, and do
Anytime.
it. Don't think, just go.
Yeah.
Now it's more like sit back, think, play chess, you know, not checkers. What's your next move? you know? Yeah, for real though.
Yeah.
That's really good. That's really good. And you know, even though those friends kind of turned their backs on you, but there were still some that were.
No. There was some that kept it real. Yeah,
kept it real with you and checking with you and stuff.
Checking with me, everything. You know, man, I appreciate it though. Everybody that when you in prison, all the little stuff seems so big. You know.
Yeah.
Just everybody doing the little stuff. If somebody sends you a picture, it seems so big. Like.
And was that a lot? Because there was time I would see your photos on Facebook.
During holidays.
Were you wait, they were on Facebook on his page?
Yeah, on my page.
I'm
You
like,
know, my
yeah.
little brother be having my page though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, now people have access to Facebook. I was like, okay, that's
In
nice.
prison? Oh, ain't no way. If you had access to any type of internet,
Then you like,
I'm right here. Come break me out.
or you'll be like, man, I'll pass my time. The time won't be longer. It won't feel long anymore because you know I'm interacting.
Now,
with
like in there, they're not gonna ever give you like internet access. You know,
Right.
Because that's how people break out of prison. You know.
Yeah.
But they got games like PS4s, you know, Sega, stuff like that. They got games.
Okay.
It's gonna help you pass your time.
Okay.
Wow.
And what helps you pass the time?
What helped me pass the time?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. For reading, at the beginning though, I was not reading.
How long did it take you to be like, you know what?
Oh, well, really, I'm lying because I was reading at the beginning. I just wasn't reading nothing, no food for thought. You know, I was
Yeah.
reading
To pass
urban fiction books. You know, street life, this cartel, you know, Murderville, stuff like that. I'm reading all these books, but until after that 5 years, I tell you that conversation with my nieces and them. That's when I start reading Think and Grow Rich. You know, stuff like that. 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Books like that. You know. And when I first started reading, I ain't gonna lie, I started with my own people's history, like African history.
Yeah.
Just to know who I am, you know, before I could learn anything else. But
And why did you pick those? Was it more like, okay, I need to grow, or is it more like I don't want to come back here?
I ain't like at the beginning, that's why I said the first 5 years it was like nothing. It's like cool. I'm in the moment. We're gonna fight. We're gonna do this. You know, it's
Yeah.
in the moment type of stuff. But after that, it's like, damn, you sitting here like these folks done took all these years from me. You know,
Yeah.
It's gonna start hitting you, man, for real.
Yeah.
People growing up, you growing up, it's like, damn, they took all them years from me.
Yeah,
I
you
can't
got
do that no
mustache
more.
now. You got
A beard, like,
Yeah.
oh, for real.
And the dread,
the first time I saw the photos. The first time I saw the photos, I was like, wow, this guy is hitting the gym.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, listen. So like, where I was at, see, I was in a messed up prison, like Sterling, Buney, Lyman. Those is that's where they put the messed up people. So like over there, we don't even got free weights. Like the other prisons, they got free weights because they cool, you know. But like our prisons, we don't got free weights. So all we live off is calisthenics, push-ups, you know what I'm saying, dips,
Damn.
pull-ups, stuff like that, you know.
Wow. So, you know, one of the things I believe is words matter more than anything else. So, like, most of the time, if you're trying to get into somebody's head, is the things you say to them. And, like, you saying messed up people side kind of thing. It's like, okay, how
More
did you,
troublemaker or
like, how did you not let that affect you? Because most of the time when you tell somebody, like, you suck, they'll believe they suck, but really they don't suck. You know, it's all mindset. Like, how did you not let that affect you? Like, okay, I know I'm here now. That's reality. But then I'm not supposed to be here and I won't be here any longer. Like, how did you, you know?
So like at the end, I ain't gonna lie, like the last 2 years it was kind of easy because like I don't even think I was in prison. Like my body was in prison, but my mind was already on the streets, you know. So like it was easy. Time fly by, you know, especially during sports season. Don't let it be sports season, cause I could read and watch some TV. Oh man, and you got TV in your room, you know. So I have my own TV, on
nice.
radio.
you have
Coffee
to
pot.
you have to buy that.
Yeah, you gotta buy it.
You gotta buy
Oh,
it.
they make money off of us.
Really?
Big money.
Damn.
Commissary every week.
Holy moly.
Everybody ordering $100 commissary too.
Damn.
Imagine 2,500 people, $100 commissary every
Woo.
week.
And the prison's making the
prison,
money.
Making money.
Damn.
Killing the game.
Damn. I wonder why they won't let us. Let me shut it.
Yeah.
Oh man. So when you were in there, how did you spend time? Because like, you know, outside your time would go faster. But in there, like, you feel you are into this small room. But how do you spend time?
So like, if like say you get to this place, say like when I got to Sterling, at first the time would go by slow, you know, because I'm not getting used to it. But
Yeah.
once you get that pattern going, like okay, I'm gonna wake up at 8, work out till 10, you know, then I'm gonna go eat, then I'm finna go do this, you know, go play handball. Then by 4, I can go over here to the library, listen to this music, you know, and just by planning that pattern every day, the days just become, you know, the same. Like you can't even tell the difference between the days because you do the same stuff every day, but it makes time go by too fast. You know?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's that's really good, because oh man, I can't imagine.
Imagine 2 grown men living in a 4x4
damn.
with a bathroom and a sink.
So if I'm taking it,
You can't take a shit.
you can't.
I gotta leave if you taking a shit.
Damn.
Yeah, and then you gotta put your curtain up. Shit.
Woo.
Wash your clothes in the sink.
You hang everything.
Maybe the toilet too. I ain't gonna lie. You might wash your clothes in the toilet.
So everything you do in that 4x4 room,
In the 4x4.
except maybe just going to shower
Shower is right there.
right there.
Can't change the temperature. Just press the button. It's gonna be hot though. Oh man, it's real.
Damn, that's some kind of
Now my
torture.
first, hey, no lie, that's Starling. Like my first prison though, Beauty, it was a 25-man shower. Everybody shower at the same time.
same time.
Same time. Keep your head up.
Oh Lord.
For real, man.
Damn.
Man.
That's crazy. So
Crazy.
you went from Buing to Sterling.
Starling, yep.
How and why?
Riot. I got in a riot at Beauty. I told you I was going crazy.
Oh.
I got in a riot.
So they couldn't keep you. There's like, this thing is
They
too
took
much
me
for
to the hole. I was kept going back and forth to the hole. I probably went to the hole like 4 times. And
Damn.
then I got in a riot.
That's even more like torturing you mentally.
Mentally, yeah. That's what I said. I mean, I'm pretty mentally strong though. Cause I was in that cell. I ain't gonna lie. I done got sprayed. I done been in a riot and got sprayed by that pepper spray. You ever been sprayed by pepper spray? Man, whoo. I still got after effects from that. That's why I cut my first dress too. One of the reasons. Bad, bro.
Damn.
But I've been in the hole. I done went to the hole. I remember I was in the hole for 28 days. I got out for 2 days. Went back for 21 days. Got out for another like 4 days. And then I caught the riot and went back for 30 days.
Woo.
And then they took me to Sterling.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
Oh man. And man, talking about the hole down there, you are basically everything is shut down completely. You don't see anybody.
You shower in the morning. Except the weekends, every day you get an option of showering or yard for an hour. You know, you can shower and go to yard for an hour. After that, you locked in though. It's like 23 in 1, kinda. You know.
Damn, that's crazy.
Another thing, I ain't gonna lie. Another thing that kind of like I seen when I was in there, cause like on the streets, I ain't gonna lie. Coming, from Africa, we gang members too at the same time. You know.
Yeah.
We African gang members, so it's like, okay, fuck the other side type of stuff, But when you go to prison and you start realizing, like, damn, he's a crib, I'm a blood, but at the same time, in prison, we're together,
Yeah.
We're black. Before we're that,
Yeah.
So we're black, so I can't watch no white boy try to beat you up or a Mexican try to jump you. 2 Mexicans, I gotta jump in, I have to. I don't even gotta know you. You could be here, you could just come today. And I see 2 Mexicans jumping on you, I have to jump in and help you. you know.
That's
And-
how you guys build that trust,
and that's
that
how we-
togetherness.
Exactly.
Jump in.
Is it what is it called? The survival of the fittest?
Yeah. Survival of the fittest, yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh man! So the thing we
It's
see on the movie, it's
And that's definitely survival.
that's
of the fittest.
survival right there.
Definitely survival of the fittest.
Yeah, continue.
I ain't gonna lie though.
Don't
Another
mind.
reason though, another reason why you shouldn't go to prison
Mhm.
is gay.
Listen up, guys.
It's gay.
Gang.
Do not go in there. It's gay. Unless you gay. I mean,
Oh,
if you
gay?
gay, yeah. If you gay, if you homosexual and you like men,
Go to
then you can
prison.
go to prison.
Yeah.
Perfect place for you.
So, what was the first thing you did the first day you got out?
The first thing I did,
Yeah,
went to my family house. No,
it like I gotta go.
I gotta
see
go
them.
see.
You gotta
my
go see
mom.
mama. Hug.
So-
How did
that-
she know you were coming out that same day,
Yeah,
or
she
you?
knew.
Okay, how did she
Man.
react when she saw you?
You know,
the emotion was
Crying.
too much.
bad.
Was she also petty? Like, why did you do this to me?
No. She, yeah, kind of a little bit.
Oh,
a
you
little
know,
bit.
Africa.
Yeah, a little bit.
And you
She
came
like-
right up by the holidays, like we were like
Yeah,
right
the
there.
holidays,
Holidays.
She like, boy. Yeah, he was like, if you do this again, you gonna kill me, type of stuff. you
Yeah,
know?
no, which makes sense.
Yeah.
Especially mothers.
My
What
mom's
about-
sick too, so when I was locked up, my mom had got sick. You know,
Oh,
so
Yeah. What about your dad?
Oh no, my dad, he crazy. He's crazy. Crazy.
Is it more like I love you, but I'm not gonna show you that I love you, kind of thing?
Yeah, you can tell he love you though.
Yeah.
Even though
Yeah.
he don't want to show you. You know how African fathers is.
They
Yeah.
act tough, but deep
They
down,
act tough
like
though, yeah.
you know, like nigga, you know, you because of you, I'm here, so you like or not, hey, deal with me.
Yeah, it's a different relationship for sure.
For sure.
Yeah,
me
did
and
it
him.
change? Like,
Yeah,
is it more honest now, or
it's more grown.
yeah?
It's more grown.
Like-
It ain't no kid relationship. Like I tell you what to do, you do it.
It's like, okay, let's talk and have
Yeah,
a
we talk,
conversation.
see where your head's at.
Yeah,
You know,
and then like you say you have younger siblings.
Mhm.
How do you take that?
oh man, they great. My younger siblings is good though. I'm the black sheep. For real, I'm the black sheep.
Yeah.
For real though. Like all them, they good. Work a job. When I was in prison, they sent me money.
Oh, that's great.
You know?
That's great.
That's why I ain't need nobody in prison. Like I'll just, if I need anything,
Yeah.
I could just call,
Call
you know,
your
my
family,
family and they
because
got me.
they were there. They support
Exactly.
you, and that I believe that helps a lot because
Mhm. That's another. That's one thing that keeps your mental like that.
Mm-hmm.
That knowing that you got somebody on the outside, you know,
Yeah, because you can't go crazy in there.
man. I done seen people go crazy in there.
Yeah.
and where your family were driving up there to go visit you,
Just my mom and dad,
your
yeah,
mom and dad.
from time to time. Like I tell them, I say just come see me like once a year.
They're like,
Because
Once
I
a
don't,
year.
because it's too much. Like if they come every day or
Mhm.
say
Every
every week, it stresses me out. Because now I gotta go out there, you know,
Yeah.
see y'all, and then y'all stressing me out. I'm stressing you guys out.
okay,
You know,
that
I'd
makes-
rather just let me do me in here,
Mhm.
and it's my time gonna go by fast. Y'all time gonna go by fast,
Okay.
and then come back next year. And I'll see y'all.
And you
next
had that
year.
conversation with them.
Yeah, they have that.
Oh
conversation.
damn! I did a take it.
Huh?
I did a take it. They received that
Man,
conversation
he was. I mean,
because I think
It's the
they
honest
can
conversation.
understand it. You can't. You
yeah,
know, they
because
understand
I will be like, like I used to see you every day, and now
it. Yeah.
it's no longer the same situation. Now you are giving me a condition to just come once a year, like.
Now they understand. No,
They
they. My mom, she don't really like going over there anyway like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's crazy though. That you come.
Yeah.
They basically put us in like a table like this. you know,
Mhm.
me,
And
my
it's
mom
open
dad.
everybody. So
No. It's just
No.
everybody that's got to visit that day. You know,
that day.
when you you got to be searched and all that, strip searched. You know,
Oh.
they
And plus,
take all your
your
clothes off
mom
and yeah, my mom and them, they good. They coming from the other side.
from
you
the
know?
other side.
Yeah, but it's good though. But it's crazy. You know, I got African parents.
Yeah.
My dad, he's funny, man. But he
Damn.
had me dying. He's funny though. I'm gonna tell you a story though.
Okay.
He had me laughing, right? So I'm hungry. I'm in there. He come see me. Him and my mom come see me, right? So I'm like, hey man, give me a jalapeno burger. You know they got vending machines and stuff.
Mhm.
I'm like, hey, go give me a jalapeno burger. This how you know he's African for real though. This how you know he's African for real.
Yeah.
He go over there, he look for like 5 minutes. He's looking. He come back, he like, man, I don't see no jalapeno burger. I'm like, nah, I see it. It's right there. He's like, bro, I don't see no jalapeno burger. All I see is jalapeno burger. I was like, hey, man. Hey.
Oh, Lord.
He said jalapeno burger. I said, yeah, that's it, bro.
That's
That's it, bro.
Oh, that's what English. Sometimes English is
Hard,
crazy,
man.
bro.
I
It's
mean,
hard.
it's the way they wrote it. So
The way they
Exactly.
wrote it,
You
yeah.
don't blame me.
they get to
Yeah,
say
that was
it,
funny
yeah.
though.
Damn.
I'm like, you ain't never seen jalapeno before? That's crazy.
No, jalapeno.
Yeah, man. It's crazy though.
It is, man. Damn, you have quite a journey, man. You know, and now you are here now.
I'm here now.
That you left that
past,
behind in the
yes,
past.
it's
You just
all
want to
good.
get to your probation and get away from that.
Roll, yeah.
So you say it taught you more to be more patient now.
yeah.
Okay. And then
Yeah, because right now every nigga is gonna try to provoke him to get the best of him, so he has to.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna let that happen.
You know.
he's like,
Yeah, I'm good. I ain't
7
trying to
years
go to
was
prison.
enough.
Yeah. So
You
anytime
losing.
there's some situation, you got.
Exclude myself.
Yeah.
I'm done. Yeah.
So is the African mafia still exist?
The African mafia, the myth.
The man.
So did you hear about it too? Oh, I mean, you wrote
No,
about
I-
it. Like,
I seen it
they,
in the news.
like, how did you react when they call you by that name? Or call you guys by that name?
Surprised, just laughing.
Really?
Yeah.
Or were you upset? Like, no, we don't call ourselves that.
I wasn't upset because I'm just laughing. Like, that was funny. Because I know it's not true.
Damn.
And then from now on, though, like what can you tell anybody or even us when it comes to prison life?
When it comes to
Gang
prison,
or prison?
Yeah.
I just told him, it's gay. Don't go in
Don't
there.
go in there.
Don't go
Unless
in there.
you're homosexual.
Unless you gay.
So how do you pass time? So you are also deprived from sex too.
Oh man, you gonna have
unless
we
you're
got
gay.
like the sex aspect of it. So like you could. I done seen people pull COs. Like I done seen inmates. You know, like
Do the COs.
do the CO in the closet or something. You know.
Oh.
I done seen that. You know, but porn, and that's how we have a lot of you got a lot of SIM cards in prison with porn in it.
Oh.
And then we got TVs, you know. So
Okay.
you just stick it to the TV or
Or
to the
the
Xbox
PS,
or the
yeah.
PS4
Okay.
or you know whatever. And that's how.
Oh, so they allowed that in there?
No, they don't allow that. That SIM card is not allowed.
Oh.
That's a write up.
So
That's- they gonna take
how
the
does
day.
it get there?
Visits. They gonna sneak it in. They know. Visits. You know. You gonna
And
have your wife.
it's
come
pretty
in there.
small too.
It's pretty small, so you could get 10 of them, wrap them up, swallow them, take them back, throw them up. You know.
And what if you have
Drugs. Same thing with drugs.
Okay. Do they like sell drugs in there too?
Of course.
So how do they like? Let's the sex part. Like if you have a spouse, do they give you like a
Oh,
place?
conjugal visits?
Yeah.
No, there's no conjugal visits.
That's
no.
not.
No.
Dang. Can you
And
pay
you know,
the
I've been around
seal?
people that got life with wives.
Whoa.
They got life with wives.
So that means no wife,
No, she could come and see you. You could hug her, maybe kiss her.
but no
You ain't
sex.
gonna- no sex.
They won't give you a room.
No conjugal visits.
Dang.
No
You
visits.
can't even
no
pay the
cigarettes.
CEOs and none of that.
No. You're gonna have to have some real money to do that. Ain't nobody
True.
got
El
money
Chapo
like that.
for money.
Yeah, El
there.
Chapo. If he was El Chapo was there.
I mean, his wife too is in there. So
His wife in prison too?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
he won't get a visit.
Oh yeah. No, he gonna have somebody if he wanted to visit.
Oh wait, he got money.
And Chapo underground now.
He got money.
He's over there with John Gotti in there.
He got money. So
He ain't gonna escape out of no American prison.
oh yeah,
Nah.
nah.
He's here.
Unless that.
And
Make,
he's in Florence, huh?
no, he's here.
Yeah, he's in Florence. He's up the
From-
street.
Yeah.
The street,
Florence,
the Florence.
yeah,
Yeah.
that one's here. By Havana. Is it Havana?
No.
No.
It's in Canyon City.
Canyon
Oh,
City.
yeah,
It's like past.
It's like
called
2
Rock
hours
Springs,
from.
up
Yeah,
the street.
2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the most maximum
Yeah,
security.
because underground.
Underground.
Larry Hoover, you got
But
John Gotti.
I seen it outside though. It looked decent.
no,
does-
they got all 3 levels at Florence. Because I used to go to like one. So I told you I went to prison for the 5, and then when they charged me with the new case, I kept going back and forth on writs, But sometimes we'll stop by Florence, pick people up, and then go to Denver County. That's why I done seen it, They got all 3 levels though. They got medium, closed, and then they got a minimum and a max too.
Cause I know. No. I'm saying when I passed there, outside look. It doesn't look as it sound. That's what I'm.
But that's why it
No,
says underground.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm telling you though. There's 3 levels. So like if you
So it's
if
not
you do
it's not
good,
buildings.
No. If you do good, say you do good, they're gonna put you in the easy place. Like here you go in the minimum. If you a little bit of a troublemaker, you go medium.
If you John Gotti and
If you
El
John Gotti and
Chapo,
them, you going max underground where you can't
Underground.
even make a call.
no service.
No service. Nobody go down there.
Damn,
Nobody
you have
go
no
down there.
idea what's
They
going
said that's
on.
the most secure prison in the nation.
In America, yeah,
America,
because
yeah.
I also know. I remember even terrorists.
How did these
There's some
niggas are building
terrorists
those prisons, man?
Man,
to keep you out of
they
trouble?
gonna-
Damn, that's
it's
crazy.
a business. It's a business though.
Yeah, I
Prison.
feel they're against the drugs because they don't pay taxes.
They don't pay taxes.
Because if you look pharmacy, they pay taxes, so they're good to go. They legally do it.
Yeah, but I think prisons ain't they government? They by the government. Huh?
Yeah, the state, and the
Government
governor
pay 'em.
actually appoint the director of the prison,
Yeah, there's
It's-
and there has never been a black director.
They just had the director from Alaska where I was at. He's cool.
Damn, Alaska.
He's cool because
He's
he
cool.
was actually trying to change stuff up though.
Oh, that's good.
He was good, he wasn't. He's trying to free everything up.
Everything. Try to make people more.
Right before I
comfortable.
got locked up though, he just quit. He
Oh,
just
damn.
resigned. So now they gotta go with somebody else.
Damn. Wow,
Yeah.
that's crazy, man. To all of you young people who are listening, listen to Black Ass Mo.
Black Ass Mo. Hey, I got a video gonna come next week too.
Oh,
Music video. Yeah.
music video. Now you're
sure.
into rapping.
I'm into rapping. Well, it started off as poetry.
Okay,
It didn't took off to rapping now.
that's
But it's
good.
poetry though.
That's good. I can't wait. I'll be sharing that video once it comes out and stuff.
Yeah.
We are really blessed to have you here with us.
Man, I'm blessed.
It was a heartbreaking for many of us, especially the African community,
Mhm.
when that happened. And I think one of the big bro that was also very vocal about expressing how he felt about the situation. Yoel, Yoel.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen you well.
Yeah, Yoel was also one of the people that made a lot of noise about the amount of time that you guys receive for those crime
Mhm.
compared to other races
Other
and stuff.
people, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, shout out to him, and but now we are just happy you are
We're
out
here.
here.
It's about the future, not
it's
the
about the
past.
future. Now you have
present.
jobs and stuff. So are you trying
Kids soon.
soon? you already have somebody?
Nah,
Not
I
yet?
got nobody pregnant. Nah,
He said have somebody, but not pregnant.
no, not pregnant.
Not
Sure.
pregnant yet. Are you gonna go back to the motherland, or you gonna find someone here?
Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling.
Hey, but what does mama want?
Well, mama, what?
Yeah,
She ain't tripping.
She ain't
Mom,
tripping.
Dad now. He want me to go back
back home.
back home. Yeah.
To leave there
No,
or
to get a wife.
Oh.
I ain't trying to go back there.
why not?
Why not?
Cause I don't think that's gonna be no real relationship. That's like a business relationship.
And it's like
I'm gonna
you
go
from
marry
Am-
you to bring
You
you
from
to
America?
and then
I
they
do
get
whatever
here,
you want.
Exactly.
and then they get here, they're like, yeah, I don't even like you like that.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So I
don't-
might be like, I don't even like you like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's gotta be definitely dating and stuff before. No,
Yeah, take your time, man.
yeah, no, I ain't in no rush, man. But I'm trying to have a whole bunch of kids though. I know.
You should.
Why a whole bunch of kids?
Spanny got how many kids you got?
2.
2, and he's driving you crazy.
I'm
I'm trying to
I'm
get
telling
at
you.
least 10.
at least 10.
Wait, speaking of kids, before
For
we close, religious wise, what religion did you grow up in?
So I was born a Muslim,
Uh-huh.
but now it's different. I'm gonna say it's different because it's like going to prison. When I went to prison, sitting down and actually thinking and reading and doing, I read the Bible, read the Quran. I done did my history just to see. My research just to see, what is it that I want to be part of, And I don't consider myself no religion now because I feel like religion is to divide people and conquer,
Yeah.
Okay. What about belief?
Belief? No, I believe in higher power. I believe in God, Allah, whatever people want to call it. They got many. He got different names.
Different names.
But
Yeah.
I believe in a higher power. I believe in somebody bigger than myself. Just by looking. You could just look at things like the sun is the same amount of miles for life.
No human can make.
The
No human
moon,
can
you know what I'm
create
saying?
that. Yeah.
Like it's just things you can sit down and think about. Like that's crazy. Like
Yeah.
If it was a little bit closer to the sun, we'll melt to death.
Yeah.
If it was a little bit farther, we'll freeze to death.
Yep.
So we at the perfect
But he
spot.
can- yeah.
That ain't no coincidence. That ain't no Big Bang Theory.
No, that's true. That means there's someone bigger
There's
than
somebody
all
bigger
of us.
than us for sure.
So,
I just don't believe in the religion aspect.
Okay.
But I believe in God though.
Yeah, that's good. And then I do agree with you when it comes to religion. Picking a religion is is more chaotic. But also depending on how you see it, also like if you see it also as a community, like we believe in at least in the same ideas of a God. We can help each other grow in that aspect, spiritually kind of thing. If you believe, people can grow spiritually. I understand, but also I think the reason why religions are big in the world or in the planet is because people do find hope in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, people super suspicious,
Yeah.
At the end of the day, they scared of the unknown. They're scared of what they don't know.
Yeah.
They scared like, if I'm dying,
And they
where
find
am
a
I
way
gonna
to
go?
control people, keep certain power.
Fake though, but it's fake though. It's gonna help you sleep. If I believe in this, it's gonna help me sleep at night.
Yeah.
If I believe that if I do this, I'm gonna go to heaven. I'm gonna help go to sleep.
Do you think that does not? That also sound like we create our own God then.
In some way, in some type of way, yeah. I agree with that.
Okay.
I agree with that. Yeah, in some type of way.
Okay, so we create our own God and saying, the God that I believe in created all this, created me and created all this. Because if you also go into, history too, even now, people believe in certain, like this, the higher power, God that created everything.
Everybody, yeah.
And then there's those that believe like there's a God of a son. There's a God of like
son of God and all that, yeah.
There's a son of like in Egypt. There's a son of
there's
rain.
there's the God of the sun and stuff like that. Yeah.
All that stuff. So I just thought I would mention that too.
Okay.
And then community wise, like what do you like? Do you care about that, or do you care about being around a certain community? What do you prefer? Or
Well, let me add to that since you mentioned community, because my next question was going to include community as well. With that, did you, besides from your family, did you receive any community support? Let's say maybe from the people from Sudan or the people that surrounded your family. Did they contribute to support you and your family while you were locked up and you were away?
So while I was away, I'm gonna say no, but when I got home, yeah. And that's why I was my dad. I was kind of mad at him. He's like, "Oh man, I got all these people coming over here." You know how African parents
be
is.
excited.
Yeah, I got all these people coming over here
to see you and
coming to see you. I'm like, man, I don't want to see nobody. The only people I want to see is my family, because if you wasn't there for me, I don't want to. don't try to be there for me now. You know that
Nah.
I got home. You know, but
And
it's
did
all
they
right,
also come at you trying to give you advice, or they're like, "How are you, man? How was it?" Or was it more like, "You seeing life"?
it's more like happy to see you. Like
Okay, good.
happy to
Wait,
see
which
you.
is good
Which
because
is
you don't
good,
want, you don't want to hear advice at the
Advice,
moment. It's like,
Clearly, like I done sat, it kept
You
playing
just-
in my
yeah.
head for the last 7.5 years. I don't
Yeah.
want to keep hearing that.
yeah.
Okay, that's good. You know, that's good that at least that they try, because I think I think I would prefer while you were there, if they were showing that support,
Exactly.
that would have been much better. And I think that's something that the rest of the whole African community need to do better when it comes to like our family members, our friend in the community. Something happened to them, we don't wait until when they're not out, then we want to show them support, because the moment it wasn't there, that's when it needed our support more than anything else. Because right now, to me, I feel like we are trying to make up for our mistake, to say, oh, I wasn't there. Maybe now by visiting, I can make up.
Now we could be cool.
We can be
man.
cool and stuff.
Yeah, you know, it's out of sight, out of mind. So
Okay.
it's gonna happen though.
Yeah,
You understand it.
people, humans are humans, you know.
They're gonna make mistakes.
Yeah.
They're gonna
And we all make mistakes.
But I can't expect you to do nothing for me neither, because you know you wasn't out here committing no crimes with me. I can't expect you to do this, you know. But, yeah,
All
it's
right,
good.
man. Yeah. You know, time is going.
Time
you
is
gotta,
up. Time
you,
is.
you got a somewhere to be. You know, if you have any last thing you wanna say, that's your camera right there.
Oh, that's my cameras is still
Yeah,
on, because I
yeah.
don't see myself no more.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, go on.
Go on.
Yeah,
I mean, I ain't, you know, I
you
ain't
gotta
got much.
close it
I
up
ain't got
to
much to
us.
say, but you know, I got the video coming out. That's it.
Nice.
So.
All right,
Stay
man.
tuned,
Stay
guys,
tuned,
for the
yeah.
video.
And
When
then-
is it dropping? Next week
Either next week or the week after that.
or the week
For
after
sure,
that?
yeah.
So
It's gonna be on Facebook. Y'all
be
can-
on the lookout. You know, stay connected. This
Black
is my
ass Mo.
Black as Mo. Stay connected on NyukiPodcast. Once it get dropped, we will share the links to you guys. Check them
Make
out.
sure you remember that.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. Thank you for your time. We
We
really
appreciate
it.
it. I think
I know we didn't get into deep stuff, but you know, hopefully next time.
Yeah, next
Yeah,
time.
guys.
Yes, man.
you know, we are really blessed, happy to have Mohamed Tagir once again
The
with us.
Tagir. The
You know,
boss.
the boss with us. It's been a long time coming, since 2015, and now we are here. It's a blessing to have our brother with us. You know, we are just so thankful for you guys, the viewer, the listener who stay connected. Please watch, share, comment, you know, show love. Thank you so much. Keep subscribing, commenting, sharing, show more love, and you know, reach out to us with all your questions and stuff, because next time Mo can come here, we will have him answer all your questions and stuff. So yeah,
go ahead.
Peace.
Get some questions.
All right, peace.
All right, peace.
all right, thank you.